You know, at the beginning of the year, you might just think that this is going to be a pretty great class. You're going to be mistaken. Work will pile up, pointless questions, and repetitive answers, and endless websites will be required. There might even be extra websites just because you're a girl. You'll think that when you watch a movie, it'll be a day off, but really, it's to show you how fun engineering is. You'll spend half your time in class waiting to print the 15-page assignments. And the difference between isometric and perspective sketches. There will be many group projects with people who hate the class even more than you do, and you'll be the one stuck doing all of the work. Then you'll get into all the icky math you never thought you'd learn, which includes the Greek letters and multiple steps. And finally, winter break will come. You'll get back assignments from September, and they won't be the grades you expected. Computers will finally work in the classroom, so all the new charts you'll be learning will be filled in online, from product disassembly charts to Gantt charts to elements charts. You'll learn to use a scale and measure things for their dimensions and weight, just for the sake of learning to be diligent. You'll put together a diagram of how many puzzle pieces you can make with more than 3 cubes and less than 7 wooden cubes, and you'll be forced to put together 2 combinations of your puzzle pieces to make an even bigger cube. Other students will struggle to figure it out before 5 minutes is up, and only 2 out of 5 will make it. Spring break will come. Eventually. And unless you're one of those people with perfect attendance, around this time of year, you'll probably get sick. And yet you'll still have to make up all the work. You'll spend probably around 5 hours or the entire night trying to download Inventor 2015, which will then need to be reinstalled the night after because of the massive data it takes up.
You couldn't? Or you wouldn't? No, I couldn't. I'm sorry. It's too late, alright? Read.
You'll 3D model your puzzle cube and all of its parts, and the constraints will be impossible. You'll feel like your grandma trying to figure out email. You'll try to reopen the assembly later, only to find out that you need all the original parts you deleted earlier to be opened for the assembly to work. You'll build a train following online instructions that still make you confused. There'll be one last group project where you have to build more cars to the train and present it in front of the class, including price, ethics, and all your sketches. By the time you're done, it's a pretty awesome train. You'll take your final and you'll shut down your computer for one last time. Only to find that the final was worth extra credit and you didn't have to waste hours studying standard deviation. Now don't get me wrong, if you have a great teacher like I did, then the class will be really fun and you'll feel smarter when it's over. It wasn't the most fascinating video and it wasn't the most well put together, there wasn't the best composing, and my voice isn't the greatest, but I hope you guys enjoyed this and had as much fun watching it as I did making it. Bye.